This week, I've got a message for you, and well, it might surprise you. I'm Brooke, and this is Brayden. We have 2 kids and 2 dogs, Rooney, Penn, Fraser, and Captain. At 75 tons and 55 feet long, our home is different. With time being non-renewable and our home being, well, movable, around the world we go as we roam to know. Welcome aboard, Mermaid Monster. So this week was not as big as a rush as the last few weeks have been. I woke up and I felt like I needed to get to a farm. We needed to ride a horse, see an old tractor or 2, and play with some puppies. So we did. But what surprised me was the quiet and overwhelming words, realizations, feelings that hit me when we were there. So I decided to share them in a non-conventional way, with my kids, to my kids, public, artistic YouTuber sort of way. So here it goes. Dear kids, and to all those who peek into our life on a weekly basis. Some days when I pick up my camera to film, I think, this is going to be a big deal. Then there are other days when I pick up my camera and I sort of forget about it because I'm so mesmerized by what I see. Like home. My camera just becomes a 5-pound extension of my arm. These videos are personal. The experiences are personal. I know I make them for you, Rooney and Penn, or maybe for myself. And maybe it's a way for me, your mom, to have an identity. I don't know, why do any of us feel the need to share? I do know 2 things. 1, so you can remember what rad parents you have. And 2, so I can remember what it's like to watch you grow up, as hard as that is. The boat is our home. It's not our life. Our family is our life. And while we do take pride in Mermaid Monster, she's a vessel that's promoted family growth, which is exactly why we left in the first place. Being a nomadic, it feels weird sometimes. We don't really know what our precise purpose is. At times, we're not sure if we are running away from something or running to something greater. We're searching, but as unsettling as that is, it's also the beauty of this life. It's perfectly unplanned, an experiment of real life R&D. I want you to look back on these videos and be reminded how this chunk of time might have shaped your future. This world is yours, to share, to preserve, and to leave behind for those that follow. I want you to see it. Today was a moment of gratitude. I love you guys. Okay, enough of the sappy stuff and time to catch up. We're still in Annapolis. We went to the Baltimore Trawler Fest. I thought I lost all the footage, but I didn't. I found these clips on my phone. We went to a corn maze. First we went to DC. Penn said he doesn't like this kind of mall. He had a better idea to build the Abe Lincoln Memorial out of Legos. Rue just spent her time galloping around in the wide open spaces, staring at birds, flowers, and everything else beautiful and happy in this world. And then there was me just thinking, I have no idea how I'm going to turn this all into a boat blog. But, you know, we went on a pirate ship. Been looking forward to this, huh?
I mean,
Are we ready? All right.
yeah, do you want it on your arm?
I'm gonna come over here.
You just forgot? Are you like 22? Do you go to school? You're homeschooled? That's pretty cool. So you get to make up what grade you're in? You can tell people you're in like high school?
Yeah.
Wait, what are you thinking?
Thinking right now is a great day.
The Annapolis Pirate Experience was a must. Probably the best deal in town as far as children activities go. They dress you up, unless you're Penn, you already come dressed up. They give you a pirate name, and then you go and fight the bad guys, find treasure, and drink rum, aka cream soda. About how serious Penn took this. I mean, he was commanding all the children to follow suit. He still boasts about how they won the battle. seasons change and the holidays start approaching, I tend to feel this weird sense of loss. It happens to me every single year. I have no idea why. It's just like I realize how quick this year went by. I know we all here enjoy this time with your kids. It goes by very quickly by older and wiser humans all the time. And I don't take this lightly. I actually believe it. That mixed with all the crazy negative things happening in our world right now, especially the Earth's escalating climate crisis and blah blah blah, it overwhelms me. Putting politics aside, I think we can all agree that the Earth needs some love. Rooney told me today, "Mom, if our Earth dies and we die, why don't people get it?" She's right. And while there's this building snowball of depressing news, we retreat as a family. We're so glad we get to share every day together with the ability to move. I'm pretty sure the kids could sense this, so they decided to be brave in the best way they know how. They finally taught themselves to ride their bikes. I'm going to spare you from the overly excited yelling mom voice, but not the shaky footage as I forgot about my camera and ran straight to them. I know this sounds silly, but I felt so guilty that they didn't know how to ride a bike. They can tie a boat off, help navigate through a channel, and they know what Goombay punch is, but they didn't know how to ride a darn bike. Well, they do now. Wow, Rooney, that's a big day for you.
Yeah, I want to try going uphill.
Go for it. So with overwhelming emotions this week, I made myself a cake, lit a candle, did some cleaning, went to bed. What do you got going on in there, Tunes? Getting all the dust out? Preparing for Grandma to come?
Yes. I vacuumed down the battery, see?
I don't know what we would do without these little vacuums, huh? We use them for everything. Whoa, look at that. That's just from cleaning out. We use the Q-tips to get all of the grime out of there. That's amazing. Thanks, Rue. Ah, why? Don't pen. Q-tips don't go in the top of the vacuum. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Boys are the worst. I would never even think to do that. You're really testing Dyson's capabilities right now. So as you can see, we made a few changes on the house, picked up my parents, and then went and did touristy things back in, well, DC. Really pretty. I looked at them.
You did how?
Very quickly.
What did you think about the Hope Diamond?
I missed it. Where is it? Did you guys see it?
I never gave up hope.
Where is? Oh, is that the Hope Diamond?
What did you guys think about the Hope Diamond?
Boring.
No.
Boring. Bye.
Brooke, what did you think about the Hope Diamond?
I never gave up hope when I wanted to. It inspires me.
What about Leonardo DiCaprio holding that in his hand though? Is that the same one?
It's not the same. If Leo was here, it'd be fine. He's not. Ask the kids about carrots. Why they decided to use carrots.
Why do they use carrots for diamonds measurements?
So people can eat snacks though they get hungry and then when I'm doing it.
So they can eat snacks while they count their diamonds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the Hope Diamond. Now I can give up hope.
Why do they measure diamonds in carats?
I don't know. Do you know that?
The kids say that it's so that they can eat carrots as they're counting their diamonds.
Okay. I would rather do it in milkshakes.
Milkshakes.
Why is it we choose to preserve, guard, and protect a sparkly blue diamond, but feel like it's okay to toss trash in the ocean? Okay, I know at least one of you is going to say the Hope Diamond was also tossed into the ocean, so fair point. Okay, I don't want to end this week's episode on some weird apocalyptic note. Although I'm very glad to be in this boat if that happens, we did something that set us back a few hundred thousands of years, in which I'm also very glad to not be living in that time period. We went to our first Renaissance fair.
You're renting a costume?
Rating is $10.
I say, see you guys later.
Have these things been cleaned?
Yes.
Let's check that out. What do you have for little
It's $10 and an ID, please.
Penny,
Worry about drinking in the village. You may take a picture of your ID, name, will accept that at the hospital.
that's awesome.
Wow.
He's ready.
Good day, good gentlemen. Enjoy your day.
Gypsy silks.
The eyelashes.
The Day of the Dead one.
Assemble his army and march them 240 miles south. When there was no surprise there. So there were
We've been missing a lot lately.
10,000 men on their side.
Two important notes before we begin, sir. Down there with your children next to the fence. That will not happen. Please back away several feet from the fence.
Oh, yeah, Pen. Gotta aim, dude. Get a pen.
Is that fun?
Like real?
Like for reals. She looked
I didn't miss her. I chose to not
The armory's
waste
this
my
way.
time.
We're just like,
The armory's this way.
Armory, let's go get you a sword.
Ben, if you get a sword, it'll hurt someone.
175.
Hey, Ben, he hit that thing how many times? 3?
Yeah.
164 times.
there you have it. That's probably one of the weirder but fun experiences I've had in Annapolis. And now it's time to go, quite literally. All right, we are packing. Again. Here we go. Again. I feel like we're becoming professional packers, unpackers, movers. We are leaving again to go to California for the film festival. We're very excited. And a few other work things that we've got to take care of. And that's part of this boat life for us, is we still have to work. We're not retired. We work really, really, really hard to make it all work out. And so yeah, here we are loading everything that we need to take back, and it's a lot of work. Braden decided last minute that he's gonna drive again for the 5th time this year. Yeah, it's a lot of miles.
Got some stuff for me?
Yeah.
Alright. A lot of camera stuff.
Camera here.
Okay.
Might try to sell that drone. I feel so bad. I have not even seen my kids for like the last 4 hours. I've been working, showering, packing, unpacking, loading, unloading, readjusting, washing things. I think I'm done, and I'm starving. So I'm gonna go find the kids and make sure that they didn't break anything or destroy the house, or make sure that they're still here. Kids, are you here?
Not dead.
You're still alive?
Yeah, we're not dead.
You're not dead. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. What are we doing?
I'm making my families and I'm hanging out.
I knew you were busy up to something. At least it's art.
This is a humongous mess.
Yeah. I'm glad that you know the difference.
Well, but we can clean it all up when we're done, because we're really good at cleaning up people.
Okay, we'll see about that. I'm gonna go check on Rooney. Rooney, are you alive? What's happening? Oh boy, what do we have here? Ta-da! What's going on? Oh, Pen. Look at Pen's brain drawing. That is hilarious. Who wants to buy one? Oh, and look at Rooney's people. Those are so good.
No, this is my family.
Okay.
And this is Pen's.
Pen's, is that a spaceship he drew?
Yeah. A flying saucer.
Oh my gosh, Pen. Okay, all right. I hear Dad. Let's go. As always, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, give it a like, subscribe, or sign up for Patreon, buy a t-shirt from our shop. Just help me to keep creating. See y'all next week for a very special adventure.